Hello beautiful eyeshadow lovers, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing an NFL look collab and my hair is wonky, you'll see, and I have this thing. Do not worry, I just got my replacement for birth control. I'm okay, we're good. We just have to have this on for a couple hours, it's okay. So don't let that distract you. I'm not doing a pink team, which there's unfortunately no pink teams in the NFL. Come on, get with it, NFL. Pink team. Okay, so I am doing, can you guess? I am from Texas. I live in Houston. Can you guess what team I am doing? The Texans. So I wore a red and blue shirt. You will see right here. I got foundation on my shirt, and I have yet to be able to get it off. I was actually supposed to wear this shirt 4th of July, and I got foundation that day on this shirt, so I didn't even wear it that day. So this is the first time I wore it. I am wearing it anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and prep my eyes. This collab was created by Lil Ms Nat. I will link her channel down below. There are, I don't remember how many there was of us. My brain's not working like usual. I did just start school, so I'm going to leave a list of names of the ladies that are doing that, and of course they will be all listed down below. I watch all of these ladies and highly recommend all of them. Of course, I would not be doing a collab with people that I'm like, no, don't go watch them. No, I would never. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm trying to get my brain in order. Oh, okay. So, the Texans, their colors are deep steel blue and battle red. Now, I was looking and looking and looking for the legitimate, like, colors, what that equals to. Now I found steel blue. Heck yes, good for you, Coastal Scents. Now this is technically not deep steel blue, but it's steel blue. I'll take it. So I am going to be patting that along my crease right here. I can't wait to watch what everybody else is doing, because I for sure know that there are going to be out of the box looks today. I feel it in my bones, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do a somewhat out of character for me. I'm gonna draw lines on my face and everything. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. So I don't have any foundation or anything on today. Okay, so there's that. You know, I have all of these coastal scent shadows, and they haven't even been touched or swatched or anything. So, yay me. I'm watching you, Mama. What are you doing? Okay, I think I'm going to shade it out with this color right here, just to give it a little more color in blue. I'm so sorry, the Texans can disown me now. I'm so sorry. Now, I was thinking, since I was going to do like a crazy look, that I have these eyeliners and I have green, yellow, white, and purple. So I was going to do the Packers. I would be disowned by my own family. And not that I asked them and they told me they would disown me, I just like feel it in my soul that they would. You know what I'm saying? They would never tell me, but I would feel it. Okay, so I did do a little wonky, so I'm trying to fix it. How is everybody? I've missed you. I've been in school. I went to my doctor's appointment this morning all the way down in Houston. I always underestimate traffic down there, always. And I was 10 minutes late, which is great, actually, because I'm normally like an hour late. always underestimate traffic. I'm like, it's not gonna be that bad. Joke's on me. Joke is on me. So I'm just gonna take this brush into here. I have a Christmas song stuck in my head. What? It's still technically August as I'm filming this. Christmas. What? So, this is the Too Faced glitter glue. So, I'm just going to do that. If you can hear my dog chewing her bone, I'm so sorry. We got it for her last week for when she got her nails trimmed, you know. It's almost like a kid going to the doctor. You give them a sucker afterwards because you feel bad for them because they're so traumatized. Well, I took her in to get her nails trimmed, and of course, she is a shaky person. Shaky dog. And got her a treat. Okay, so I see a little bit of patchiness with that glue, so I'm going to try to fix that up a little bit before I go in. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the Texans very soon, I promise. But I have this palette from Coastal Scents right here, and I put all of my ColourPop shadows in there. This is Dream Street palette, Ooh La La. This is it Mar or Soul? I don't remember. These 8 at the top are the Wet Collection, and this just warm shadows are the Lit Collection and the Yes Please palette. So, I don't remember which one, Yes Please or the Lit, but this red is what we are going into. So, I want to tell you about the Texans. Okay, so, they played the Rams yesterday. And the Rams won. Sorry, Texans. I'm sorry. I wish you won yesterday and I could have talked about your wondrous victory. But, to be honest with you, I'm not into football. Shh, don't tell anybody. It's okay. I practically thank God every football season that comes around that my husband isn't so into it either. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Because if he was, he would take up the TV, and I don't want that. No. I might have a show going on. Why? You notice how a lot of shows don't really come out around football season, they wait till afterwards? I've noticed that. Have you guys? Like, they'll wait until football season is over, and then all of a sudden, epic show. Or, if it is an epic show, they won't post on football days, you know? I'm watching you, TV. I'm watching you. I don't even have TV. Well, I have a TV, but all I watch is Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, all that good stuff. Tell me down below if you are a football fan. First and foremost, tell me that you're a football fan, and second, tell me who do you watch? Who should I be watching? Because I grew up with football. Like my dad loved it, my stepdad loved it. When you're born and raised in Texas, it's almost like a given. The town I grew up in was called Sweetwater, Texas, and I swear to you, like every Friday, they would have the whole town practically shut down because everybody was at the game. And it was like a dome football field, or not dome like above, but like the football field was not underground, but it was a big hole. Basically dug into the earth to make this football field, yes. And I swear, the home team, like, you would see everybody there, because 20 years ago, we didn't really have cell phones. We didn't have a lot to do on Friday nights. So, again, sorry if you would hear my dog chewing on her bone. She's happy. Happy right now. She has yet to go through it. Ooh, I might do white liner with this look. Ooh, I think so. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's talk about the Texans. Of course, I had to look it up because, again, I'm not a football fan. So, not sorry for that, but okay. So, their history. The Houston Texans are an NFL football team based in Houston. The Texans are the second franchise to have emerged from Houston. The Texans formed in 2002 after the Houston Oilers moved to Nashville, Tennessee. They are now the Tennessee Titans. Their stadium is called the Nissan Stadium, and the head coach is called Mike Vrabel. I don't even know English. Okay, so their team colors are deep steel blue, battle red, and liberty white. First off, I love the names. They're like Liberty White. It can't just be white. It's Liberty White. Really? It's okay. It's okay. Alright, so I put that red shade back. I'm cleaning off this brush to see if I need to do anything. Okay, so cleaning off this brush a little bit. Now I'm going to go into this shade as well from one of the palettes, either the Lit or the Lit, or yes please. I need to put a white in my inner corner. Mochi, what are you doing? Why are you being so silly? She's like rubbing on her back like she's trying to scratch it. It's funny. So I'm going to use this brush right here. I'm going to go into this almost white right there. It's more of a cream color. Oh, Chessa, what are you doing back there? You're being so sick. Okay, this is definitely not a white. No, this is not a white. Jeez, I'm doing the Texans wrong right now. No. Of course she went to go see Dad. Mom doesn't give her enough attention, she goes to see Dad. Mom is busy. She's recreating the Texans. Okay, so I see this right there and it's bothering me. So I'm going to use this Take Me Back to Brazil. This is the white packaging. I know there's also a black packaging, but I'm not using that one. I don't even have that one. But I'm going to be taking that same brush and I'm going to dip into the highlight shade down here. On camera it looks like there's not even one. Sorry. But I'm going to take that on the inner corner right here and make that eye pop. Oh girl, that's, she's got plans, okay, she's got plans. let's see. I want to do a streak of blue and a streak of red. Yes, that's what she wants to do today. So I'm going to take this red with my pinky. I'm going to, is it here or here? I don't know. I gotta Google before I put this on. I don't want to screw up the makeup before I do it wrong. So we just going for it, okay? We're just gonna boop. And if it's wrong, I can always wipe it off. I hope. She hopes. Does that feel wrong? It feels wrong down there. Going into a random blue. Is that even? Does not look even. So I didn't know what I was going to do with this look. Still don't. I am going into this Morphe Mega Matte lipstick in the shade Steamy. It looks like so on the inside. So what I was saying was the town that I've lived in, every Friday in the elementary school, the kids were allowed to pay like 25 cents to $1 to get like a tattoo, like a temporary tattoo, like they could put it on their face, their arms, anywhere they wanted kind of thing, right? And it was a big thing right before school, so you would have to get there like 30 minutes early, stand in line, and get these tattoos put on by teachers at the school. They would be in the lunchroom, and you would put on these tattoos. You know my mom bought me one once a week, right? My mom was awesome, right? If I was a good girl, I got it. So, of course, I wanted to get one. So, also in Texas, the kids are allowed to wear, like the little girls are allowed to wear cheerleading outfits, and the boys are allowed to wear jerseys, right? So, mind you, this is just high school footballs, right? So, imagine how they were with their favorite teams. Okay, anyway, favorite NFL and college teams. Anyway, we won't go that far. But, I do want a color on the bottom. Okay, so, and I have another one. It's all filled with coastal scents, right? So, I'm just dipping back into that blue, the steel blue. Okay, so, I was allowed to wear a cheerleading outfit. And of course, you know, I'm a little girl. I want a cheerleading outfit. So my mom, almost every year, would take me to this lady's house who did like sewing jobs right outside of her home kind of thing. Because, you know, that's how you make your money in your living, is sewing little girls. Anyway, so we would go there, and she would get me a cheerleading uniform, right? And it's like one of my favorite memories as a child is going to that lady's house and getting my uniform all ready and decked out for me, you know, because I wanted to be a cheerleader. My sister was not a cheerleader, and I guess I wanted to be anything that she wasn't. She was a basketball superstar. Well, superstar. She played basketball. I don't know if she was a superstar, but she was in my eyes. So, I'm going to clean this off and dip into the lighter blue from the NYX Ultimate palette. This one right here. And just go along that blue once again like I did on the top. Because I want it to show blue, not like an odd purple like it is. You know what I'm saying? The shadow could just be old and it's going that way. Who knows? So, I always joked. Kitty J and I have been talking, right? And she lived in Houston for a bit. She and I did not live here at the same time. But she was telling me how much Texans, we love Whataburger, right? We love Whataburger. And she's not so much of a fan. And she said that one of her friends was going to kick her out of the car because she wasn't a Whataburger fan. Which I believe it because, you know, people get offended by their own stuff. So, okay. So, what am I going to do? Ooh, white liner. Right. I had it out waiting for me. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to take the white liner. This is the ColourPop Exit. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to edit this video super down. I don't know. Since I've been at school, I've just been wanting to be a chatty Cathy when I come back to YouTube. Okay, load up this brush. Okay, and then I'm going to make a line. Of course, get an appropriate amount on my lashes because, you know, our lashes need it too. Get a white line. Make it dramatic as ever. Because that's what we want to be when we go to a football game. We want to stand out. I'm going to put on some blue mascara. This is something I got from Debbie Knoblauch and our friend mail. So I'm going to be putting on this blue liner and then be putting on some black lashes with a thin band. So, looking at these lashes, which one do I want to go with? I'll go with the Wispies 113 because I know I haven't worn them yet. It's right here. I generally, on the back of my lashes, will make a tick mark for how many times I've worn them. You can see. Just so I can keep track of how many times I've used them. Pro tip. So, and then, what I normally do for lashes is just look at my mirror, place them down, go for the outer edge first, and then put on the fronts. Now, I have worn lashes so many times that I don't need the little tool that comes with it anymore. I have hit expert level in my eyes. I am done. I look like a clown. Oh goodness. But I can guarantee you someone would take me to a football game. A Texans football game. So. Has anybody been to a professional football game? I haven't. I've only been to professional baseball. Oh yes. Oh yes, I have a sports fanatic family. And I am uncoordinated as ever. I'm just kidding. I did play volleyball, soccer, cheerleading. I think that's it. Yeah, so. I, of course, don't now. And my favorite sport actually in high school to play was baseball because none of the other ladies were really good at hitting the balls on like I was. Not trying to brag, but oh, what am I doing? can use. I'm gonna use this black eyeliner from my lower lash line so it's not so creepy looking. This is my problem. I just keep adding and adding and adding and I never know when to stop. I'm like, no, it's not done. I gotta keep adding. I gotta keep going. I gotta make this my art. Okay. See, that looks much better. Right there. I love it. I'm happy with it. I want to add more red. Because I can. See? Right there. I'm done. What do you think? Let me know down below. Who's your favorite football team? Does anybody have one? I hope you all have a wonderful and fantastic day. If you are from one of the other ladies' channels, please let me know which channel you are from. Thank you for being here, all of you. And if you have not already checked out the other ladies' channels, I highly recommend you doing so. And tell them I sent you. I hope you all have a wonderful, fantastic, blessed, wonderful day. Again, don't worry about that. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!